Good morning. Welcome to Alma, Missouri and the Missouri farm. It's the end of June and I'm exercising rain. Final horse we're going to ride here this morning. We were working in the field till late last night. The worker was doing the mulching out here with the knife roller until probably about midnight. And I got the helper to come back here at 6 this morning and get started again. There's a little bit left. We'll let her keep working on that while I finish riding the horse back to the stable. Last episode looks like it did really well. So apparently the new format is being well received. It just requires an incredible amount of gameplay on my part to make an episode. I think I was probably recording over 3 days to get all the footage to edit into that episode. So I'll do my best. I will do my best. We've just got so much work that needs to get done on this field to get it flipped around. And yeah, I don't see any of that ending anytime soon. So today we still need to drill this field and roll it. I still need to fertilize the soybean field. The first one that we drilled, and then I think we're good. That's what we need to get done here today. I also took on a harvest contract that I'm kind of doing in the background off camera, trying to earn some money because we are hurting. We need to buy fertilizer, I think solid fertilizer to put in the drill, and probably liquid fertilizer for the sprayer for the Patriot as well. We've got to pay workers and we've only got $5,000. So I think we're probably going to need to borrow some more money. I've kind of resigned myself to the fact that I probably need to borrow $25,000 more, which would give us a loan principal of a cool $250,000. So yeah, that baling took a lot longer than I kind of was expecting it to, but I guess, you know, I should have known better. All right, where's Rain at? Let's get her groomed, and then, oh, that's Todd, I think, and that's Cricket. Come here, Rain. Holding still for me. There we go. All right. Let's check on the horses here. All right, in the order we rode them. We're looking for daily riding and cleanliness. Food looks okay. Yeah, everything looks to be good. So we'll go over and we'll check on the cow barn. I probably need to mix up some feed at some point today. And we have so many straw bales right now. I think, what we get? 160 off of that barley field. So I don't know why I didn't do this sooner, but these bale storage things are pretty good. I think there's a light switch here. Yeah, we've got our hay bales, our alfalfa hay, and our straw in here. I got the Maxim kind of tucked in here as well, because we were putting bales away late at night, and then I think I'll run into town with the 4755. It's slow as all get out, but I want to go sell the bales, and then I think I've got a piece of equipment I want to pick up that big roller, I think should be able to pull it with this and bring it back out here so that we have it to roll the field after we get it drilled. So let's check on the cows here. I think I'm probably going to need to make a couple of runs into town. I'll take those bales in, and then I'll grab that roller and bring it. And then I'll probably need to go in and do buy fertilizer. And then hate to look in here. The feed looks pretty sparse. Let's see what we got. Alright, so I got 13,000 liters in here. That not much, but I think it'll get me through the day or most of the day. I got other things I need to worry about first. Because we've got to get those other jobs done. Baler away too. Alright, so let's see. How much fertilizer do I have? I'll check. Check the seed runner here. I think I got windows I can see in it. So, well, I can see seed or fertilizer in both windows. I can see seed in both, so that seems to be a good initial sign. And the drill, I think, is full. So yeah, let me go get the John Deere and get headed into town with that, I guess. We got so many of these bales, I was figuring maybe we could probably sell a trailer load of bales almost every day. The price is not at its lowest, it's still dropping. And it's at its near lowest right now. Okay, I need to check something here. I think we're good. I want the bales to go rolling off on me. Let's see. So it's going to be kind of a slow go because it is the 4755. We got like a top speed of like 19-20 miles per hour. So we'll probably jump cut into town. So that we'll have time for everything else that needs to go in this episode to get us through the end of June here. I'm just going to drive to the animal dealer and we'll sell them these bales. Probably won't get too much, but right now, anything we can get is going to be greatly appreciated. So let me slog into town. I'll see you at the animal dealer. Alright, we're rolling through town. In retrospect, I probably should have went and swapped tractors with the worker. And let the helper use the 4755 in the field, and then I could have brought a little quicker tractor into town, but it's over now, so I guess it doesn't really matter. Okay, fun with backing. Okay, overall this was pretty unpleasant. I think, yeah, no. So I think that was going to be good enough to do it. I'm changing my mind. Okay, let's try this. This should be unload bales here, and I'm not on the trigger. There we go. Got them all. I don't know what the total was. We were down around $4,000. We're up by 13, so it's probably between 9 and 10. And we just had to pay the worker almost $500. Let me go get that roller from the store at 7 o'clock in the morning already. Next time we come in, we'll probably be going to the bank. Nope, train's coming, so we're not going anywhere fast, huh? It's all conspiring against me. Come on. In a hurry, don't you know? We've been buying quite a bit of equipment here at the store. We've got the roller, which we're going to try and see if we can pull it back. The grain cart, the dry box, and I've got a Wilson base setter over here too. Park this here and we'll come back and get it later. A big piece of gear. We're not using it, we're just pulling it, so should be alright. Man, that is massive. Alright, maybe we'll be a little slow go. We'll do the best we can. I'm gonna run back out to the farm. And I'll see you there. Okay, we're arriving back at the farm. We're not breaking any land speed records. As a matter of fact, when I was climbing the hill back there, I was down to 10 miles an hour. I need to do some maintenance on this tractor as well. I'm hoping I have enough cash on hand right now to be able to do the maintenance on this and the other John Deere tractor. I suppose that one's more important. The other one's more important than this one. Let's see. Parked next to the baby roller. Let's see how much this is going to cost. $5,200. I'm gonna hold off. Let me get the other one fixed first. Let me go check, see how the worker's doing. I think it's probably getting close to the point where I'm gonna need to take over. So let's get out there and see where she's at. So the pickup's a little faster than the Gator to go out. Check on the fields. That should be it for the knife roller. Go ahead and fold that up. It's 8 o'clock now. So we'll run the tractor over and we'll get this one repaired. And then I think it's time to grab the seed drill and start drilling soybeans in this field. I think we're doing all right. It's going to take a good portion of the day to get it done, and then hopefully we can roll as much as possible before midnight. If we get the whole field, even better. And the new roller should help, but we got to use the big 9RX, which probably also is in need of some maintenance. I don't know which was parked on which side of what. There we go. Got half a mind to hose this thing off. To see what we're working on here. think this one we need to have in the best condition possible. I'm hoping we have plenty enough. Not the 4755 at this one. 7800. That's why I did not repair that one. I feel it. We could use some more seed. Alright. See if we got some over here. It's not the seed, it's the fertilizer. My bad. Trying to remember which side the pipe comes out on the seed runner. Won't matter there. We can get on either side of it. Here, we'll find out what we got. Okay, we're full up in both these. That's good. Whoa. Tight of a corner for me. Okay, cover off and pipe out. Park that right there. And we're ready to start. Oh no, I forgot. I was going to, before I go up there with that, I was gonna straighten that northern edge of the field, so I need the mulch tiller, and of course I've got the baler parked right in front of it. Said I wanted to put that baler away. I suppose now is as good a time as any to do that. Yeah, there's not as much space as it looks like. I don't know. It's a little tighter than it needs to be. Let's see. Mulch tiller. Those gravity wagons are probably not the best place. None of this probably is. Okay, I'm in the far corner of the field now, and what I want to do is I want to kind of smooth this north edge out. I don't like the fact that it's jagged and stuff, and I don't really need it to be bigger, so to speak. I just want it to be straighter. So I don't even mind that really. So right in here, I'm gonna come in here. I have to unfold this, right, to get it ready, and then what I'm going to do is I'm going to open the help window real quick, and I think it's, yeah, L1 and triangle, allow create fields. So what happens now, when I drop this down, I'm actually going to plow outside the field edge and into this grassy area, and I'm just going to smooth out this edge. So let's lower it down. I'm just going to head for that other apex over here, and then I'll come back and I'll get the little grassy areas that I'm missing. But this will make this field area now. And I'm not really trying to expand the field. I'm just trying to smooth out this edge and make it a little straighter. And of course, we're probably bringing up big stones doing it. And then here we'll just start curling in a little bit. Got a slight right turn on. I think that'll be it, like that. Probably could have done a little better, but it'll work. That. If we need to, we can come back out and tweak it next year. This will do what we want. Now that I've seen it, I think I should maybe come from that other side too, but maybe next year we'll do that. So I'm going to turn allow create fields off. I'm going to fold it back up so no mistakes happen. Then I'm going to go grab the seed drill, do a couple of laps around it and see if we can get the worker started. Alright, let's go start putting in soybeans. 9 o'clock already. Fighting the clock. We have got to get this drilled and rolled before the end of the day. That is our challenge. Figure 2 laps around will give us good good headland for the worker to be able to do what he needs to do. 1 might do it, but I think 2 would probably be better. We'll turn that on, we'll drop the drill down, we'll start going. We'll see how long the seed will last us. We'll run out of seed before we run out of fertilizer. Which is good because we don't have that much more fertilizer, and I know we're going to need more. We're starting full. I can refill it maybe one more time from the tender, but I need to go buy more. And tender holds 4,000. This holds like 2,400. Yeah. See how far we get. Alright, I've got the worker going. Let me get out of his way. Got the edge set, so he should be able to work across the field from west to east as long as he continues to recognize that he's got field to his east. Which, yeah, with this angle, I'm not quite sure because it falls away from him. If it gets over here enough, comes to too much of a point, he won't recognize that there's field to his left as he's coming out this way. But let me get rid of that mini map. That could be a problem, but other than that, should be good to go. He's gonna run out of seed pretty quick, so I'll be watching for that message and be ready to grab the seed tender and run up there and get it. I should be driving across the drilled field, but I'm worried. It's 11 o'clock. It's 11 o'clock. This is going to take a while. I'm hoping that that really big roller is going to help us pull this off, but I'm going to have to rely heavily on workers, and I don't think I have enough money really to do that. So I'm going to need to make an appointment in town to go in and I think borrow that $25,000 I was talking about earlier to get us to $1 million, and then maybe, just maybe, we might be all right. But yeah, it's gonna be a struggle. So I'm gonna get the Patriot ready here, get it swapped over to fertilizer instead of what do we got? Herbicide right now. Maybe I'll just get him over farther and get him started. Why did you stop there, dude? I mean, even can see there's field in front of him. While I'm stopped, I might as well just refill it now, don't you think? I think I could do it without putting the sides up. I'm not sure. Cover open. Fertilizer's gonna go first. There we go. Fill the fertilizer up. And then we'll switch to the seed tank. Get him going again. Let's see, we can... I don't know why I lowered it. I was thinking I had like the planter on. Okay. So, away you go. Don't stop next time. So now that he's set up and ready to go, I think maybe now's the time to run into town. So he's got a full tank, which means he'll go for a while, probably an hour. Probably have an hour at least before he runs out. So let me see if I can make that appointment at the bank. Want to take park here. That way we can put more seed in it. Where is... I'll take the F350 and the gooseneck. I leave myself room? I think so. Do you think I got time to go to Mama Joe's for lunch? Maybe after the bank. I don't know, we'll see. It'd be nice. The workers should be good to go though. But we don't have time in the episode to do all the to-ing and fro-ing, so I'll see you when I get to town. Alright, I'm arriving in town. I'm on the back side of the implement dealer here. I'm gonna park over here at the corn dryer. Across the road here. There's our bale trailer and our new pace setter. I want to try and take a look at something. I don't know if I can get away with this, but I am gonna see if I can use the forklift to lift this up onto my gooseneck trailer. I don't know if it'll work or not. I have not tried it. Kids, don't try this at home. There is a special lifting tool that you can get for this. Need the telehandler for it. I don't have it with me. So we're just gonna see. It would work, but our forks aren't long enough. We're just gonna tip it over. Alright. That's all we needed to know. So I better go to the bank first and talk to the banker about that $25,000, and then we're going to spend most of that probably on fertilizer. We'll get 2 IBCs and 4 bags of solid fertilizer, I think. And hopefully I'll leave us with a little bit of money. Okay, finance the screen. We're currently at $225,000 loan. We're going to make it an even $250,000. Good thing my credit's good. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. $250,000 loan. Yikes. Go to the store. Let's see what they got for used equipment. Don't have anything. Okay. It's tempting. You know what I say about trucks, but we can't fall into that trap. I need 2 IBCs of liquid fertilizer. And I want 4 bags of solid fertilizer. Ouch. That hurt. We're back down to $16,000. We just spent $13,000 on fertilizer. Let me get a quick lunch here at Mama Joe's. We'll let the worker work. And we'll enjoy ourselves and have something to eat. I'll see you after lunch. It'll probably take me about a half hour, 45 minutes, I suppose. Okay, I took an hour for lunch. Love eating at Mama Joe's. Fortunately, the worker's been working over in the field. Occasionally, just what I was afraid of kept happening. I didn't like the way the field was kind of falling away to his left, so he wouldn't recognize that he still had work to do. But I think he's going now. Fortunately, the shop implement dealer, the ag store, they went ahead and loaded my trailer for me with what I bought. So we've got our 2 IBCs of liquid fertilizer here, and then our 4 bags of solid fertilizer. And we had this you know, a big bag in the frame. Ah, dang worker. Big bag in the frame that was sitting over here. So this we're going to have to come and get with a special tool to attach to it, I think, with the telehandler. And then we got to come and get that too. So let me get this back out to the farm. And then maybe, just maybe, we can get the worker to keep going for us. But then we'll be ready to refill them. So I know I used to always show all my driving and everything, but kind of with our new format, the way that we're trying to get through time and get through a whole day, I'm not letting you enjoy the map as much as I used to, because I just can't include all the driving that I used to do. Even as a time lapse, I think the minute or 45 seconds comes in handy later. So let me stop running my mouth and get out to the farm. Okay, it's almost 1 o'clock. We're approaching the farm. The worker's working in the field, so that's what's important. You know, it's not like I'm wasting the day. The fact that I was having lunch, the worker was still working in the field. You know, it's not going to get done any quicker whether I'm here or not. The worker's working. We'll park this in here where we can get to it, I think, so we can get the goods off of the trailer. I think that should be fine. And then we want to get the tenders set up full again so that we can refill the worker. After we refill him next time, I think we will be ready to let me get this started. After we refill them next time, we'll be ready to spray the soybean field. So let me get this started here. I think it's still got, yeah, it should have seed in it. Cover open. I need to pump under there. So we'll refill the seed, then we'll go refill the fertilizer, and we'll have a full tender trailer again. Keep the worker going. There we go. I don't know if there's going to be enough to fill this. Might have to put some more wheat in to treat, even though we're planting soybeans. Work with me here. We try and make it as realistic as we can, but I'm not going to go, okay, yeah, I need more. This up again. There's only 10 minutes left. We better do a time lapse. trying to figure out how to adjust the working width there. Wasn't really able to do it. Sorry about all the kind of rapid movements. I was trying to do different camera angles, but I did not really recognizing the fact that I probably might have went down a little too low there. Wasn't recognizing the fact that it was going to be a time lapse, so it was going to be a lot quicker. There we go. Turn it on full, turn it off, and I think we're done. Look at that. We only use about 60% of our fertilizer doing that. So what we'll do is, I think, probably not the smartest thing to do, but we're going to drive the Patriot out to see how the worker's doing. To dodge some bales here, but this thing's nice. We're getting the big equipment now. We've got that big roller. We got the 9RX out. I think I'm gonna have to do the repairs on it. We bought the fertilizer, so that was the expense I was worried about. Workers, I don't think workers are gonna cost us more than $5,000. Let's see, it runs about, it's not quite $500 per game hour. It seems like. You got a worker working the whole hour. It's less than 500. It's 400 and some. So I'm looking at this. I'm thinking it's what? It's 2 o'clock now. I'm looking at how much field is left. I think it's going to be 5 o'clock at least by the time he is done. Which is what? 2 now, 3 more hours. That's $1,500, and that roller's big. I might be able to do that myself with the 9RX, but I could put a worker on it, and that would be good too. What? Oh, it looks like it was that. It's just the terrain. The hill falls away from me there. So I thought he was coming back towards me. When I saw him, he was actually still going away from me, but he was just over that little bump in the micro terrain. So yeah, I'm thinking it'll probably be about 5 o'clock. Oh, let's check. See if we've got weeds in here, so we'll bring up field info. Dang it if we ain't got weeds. I mean, I could go put the herbicide in and do it right now. I think we'll let them appear, and we'll hit it after that. Am I gonna be in his way? I don't think so. Yeah, I think I'll just let the weeds show up, and we'll spray them off that way with the herbicide. Then we'll get the visual depiction of it, because usually I do the pre-emergent stuff and you don't ever really see the weeds. I don't like seeing the dead weeds in the field, but I think we'll do that this time. So yeah, I'll take the Patriot back. I'll convert it back over to herbicide, I think, and then put it away, and we'll just be ready to come out here. And actually, we could start rolling behind him. Nothing's stopping us from doing that. So I'm going to go ahead and do the repairs. Oh boy. $8,000. I was thinking there's nothing stopping us from starting the rolling right now. It'll help us get a jump on it. Then we won't have to work late into the night again. So I think this roller, whoop, careful. This Diablo Mega Roll requires 390 horsepower. We've got like 517 or 527, something like that. Okay, I am not worried about getting done at all. Because this thing will get this whole field rolled in a heartbeat. I think I'll have a sandwich out in the field. I'm not feeling so confident that I want to burn daylight by going up to the house and having supper. But I haven't, yeah. We're on the wrong side, aren't we? If we want to see, we need to be on the sunny side of the tractor. There we go. Hey, I'd like to thank you for hanging out with me here in Alma, Missouri at the Missouri Farm. If you enjoyed it, hit that like button. And if you don't subscribe yet, why not? Don't cost nothing. We'll see you in July. We'll have oats to harvest.